track, bruh.
Well, now that I have some time to speak, what is up, guys? My name is Connor, and welcome to A Day in My Life. I'm a freshman at Fordham University, and as you saw in the previous clips, I run track and field here. So I just wanted to do this to give you guys a look into what I do on a daily basis. I'm an athlete, student, also I do entrepreneurial type things, so if any of you are interested in that, I encourage you now to please subscribe, because I'm going to start putting out a lot of content about revolving around track and field. I do Shopify drop shipping and college life in general. So just a quick recap of what my morning went like. 6:45 I wake up, 7:15 I get to practice, 7:30 we start, we go until 9. I'm a multi-event athlete, so typically my practice is a few events. So like you saw today, we were doing high jump, we did some jumps off the ramp, and it went pretty well. And then we did some bounding and then finished off with some javelin. So nice lax practice, focus on technique, not so much conditioning. And then after, I go to the trainers and get some ice, and then after that I eat breakfast with the team. Everyone in the cafeteria, and then I came back and showered. So that's pretty much what happened up until now. It is 10:48. I have class at 12:30, but I am going to finish a little paper that I have for philosophy, a response paper, only one page. Don't think I do everything last minute now. I'm gonna get started with that, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I just finished that response paper, and I have about 30 minutes until class. So as I told you guys before, I have a Shopify dropshipping store, and whenever I get some free time out of the day, like right now, I do a lot of my marketing through Instagram. So I like to post on my business account and also message influencers to try to pay for paid traffic through. Or if not any of those two things, then I try and work on the website a little bit, try to see what I can improve, or try to source new products or anything like that. So yeah, it's just about time to go to class. So I'm gonna put the DSLR away, try to get some cool shots on my phone of campus and stuff so you guys can see. Go to class, boring stuff, but then we'll come back here and do some more fun stuff. Let's do it. Okay, so my last class was from 12:30 to 1:20, and then I just went and ate at my favorite place, Chopsticks. You guys all saw that. Now it's time to go to my 2:30. It's Greco-Roman literature. Pretty good class. Daniel Paul, really nice dude. Recommend him. Let's do it. So yeah, that pretty much concludes the structured part of my day. You finished at 4:15. That's just on a Tuesday schedule. Like my Monday, Thursdays, I have class from 2:30 to 6:45, so it's like those days I kind of have classes in the evening. So right now for the rest of the day, pretty much I've been doing a lot of work all day, so I like to take like about an hour or two just to like chill out. And it's good to take a mental break, because if you're trying to be productive for like 10 hours straight, you're not gonna be able to do anything. So in this time I like to go for a walk, watch YouTube or anything like that, or just take a nap. As you guys can maybe see, it's a beautiful day out right now. This is our lounge window. So yeah, I think I might take you out for a walk and get some cool shots. Yeah, so like I said, I like to spend some time outside just to decompress and really not look at my phone or anything like that, just because I think it's important for someone who looks at a screen all the time when you're working to take a little bit of time off that. So I think it really increases the productivity. And also, it's March 12th right now. Fordham University is obviously in New York City, so it's still cold around this time, but today it's about 45 degrees, so it's definitely a little bit warmer out than it usually is. So I remember around this time last year, I was really looking at a lot of these videos like the one I'm making now, like a day in the life videos at certain different colleges when I was trying to figure out where I wanted to go, and I really didn't see much that really resonated with me yet. That's why I just want to make this for anyone who has similar interests to me, business and sports and that sort of thing, so you can kind of get a feel for like what's going for. But yeah, for all the incoming freshmen interested in Fordham, I live in Martyrs Court, Leland. People call it the bad dorm, but honestly, it's fine. It's smaller, but we also get air conditioning, unlike the newer dorms, so that's a plus. Also, just being in the city is really unbeatable. It's less than 45 minutes on a subway ride to Manhattan, so if you need an internship, if you just want to go have fun in the city. Also, if you guys are wondering what a nice weekend is like as a student here, comment down below. I'll go into the city, do that sort of thing, because I usually don't go into the city on weekdays like this, just because I'm usually more busy. It's really fun. I highly recommend. Okay, so now that I wrapped up my break, I thought it would be a good time to show you guys around my room, just because I haven't been in here all day, so let me show you. First, got my closet to the left. Really dark over here, probably can't see anything, but for those of you who don't know, kind of into sneakers. Red ones here, other Jordan ones, Flyknit racers, Gazelles. Bring it over here to my desk area. Just got the basic stuff, you know, pictures, my supplements and stuff over there, deodorant, blah blah blah, food. This is my whiteboard. I actually have like it set up into the month and then the year. If anyone wants to know about that, let me know in the comments. I'll go more in depth. Shout out to any Pokemon people. A Suicune and Celebi painting I found in Goodwill for $2. Some real OGs. And always a little bit of motivation down there. So yeah, and then getting over here, this is just my bed. I like to do my work here actually, just a little bit more comfortable than the desk. But under here, got my fridge if I need anything. And then I got the TV set up with some drawers. Got the Wii here too. I actually like to play Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros, that sort of thing. Comment down below if anyone plays Smash Ultimate or Melee or anything like that. And now it's like 6:30. Now would be the time of the day where I would either start some homework, work on my business, anything of that sort. Actually, tomorrow is like my not busy day. I only have one class on Wednesdays, so I don't really have a lot of homework to do, but if anything, it would fit in this slot. And also, I just remembered that I wanted to add this into the video. For any incoming college students, high school students, anything wondering, in college you have so much time to do stuff. Like if you have stuff that you want to do on the side, like I do athletics, schoolwork, and business all in the same thing, given Shopify dropshipping doesn't require a lot of maintenance, but considering I can do all of those three things and still have friends and go out and do all those fun types of stuff that comes with college, you don't have to worry about having a lot of free time. You definitely can schedule it however you want. Other than that, when I don't have any specific work to be done, then I like to go to YouTube, obviously because like I'm making this video, I really like YouTube, but I like to watch guys like Hayden Bowles and Sebastian Garreau, I think his name is, when I'm trying to learn about anything about Shopify dropshipping, and then also if I'm trying to learn anything money in general or life or that sort of thing. I really like Graham Stephan and Gary Vee. I think those guys make really good videos. So yeah, those are the guys that come to mind that I like to watch. But I'm always finding new people every day, like people that make one-off videos that I really like. And also, it doesn't always have to be about business. Like, I'll sit back and watch a Cody Ko video, Danny Gonzalez, Drew Gooden. I love those guys in their reaction videos. So yeah, so it's 7 right now. I just got some work done and we're gonna go grab some food, so let's do it. Bag is secured. Also just wanted to let everyone know who might have the wrong idea about Fordham Food. Like, there was this list that came out a couple of years ago that said Fordham was like the worst dining in like the Northeast or something like that, so it's kind of a joke. But I'm just here to say, not that bad. You've probably seen all the food in the shots today, and I eat good here, so don't let that discourage you. What up, bitch?
Hey.
Alright guys, my day is winding down, so I'm kind of just going to get into my nighttime routine. That's pretty similar to every night I have. What does that even mean? Okay, sorry, I'm having trouble shooting this. Alright, so this is like what I do every night. So I kind of end my night the same way every time. I talk to my girlfriend on FaceTime.
Hello.
Anyway, we usually talk until like 10:30. I hang up a little bit early just because I don't like to look at the screen close to when I go to bed because sometimes it's blue light or whatever. So I like to end my night with reading, so I'll show you guys what I read. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang up and go brush my teeth, and then I'll show you what I read. So say bye.
Bye. My face is like all moving.
I like that laugh.
Alright guys, it's about 10:30 right now. I'm just getting ready to go to bed. But like I said before, I like to read right before I go to bed just because I don't like to look at my phone right before I go to sleep because it'll up a little bit. So what I'm currently reading is Salt Like Sirhan, this book right here. So if anyone's into marketing or real estate specifically, this is an amazing book for you just because he kind of tells his personal life story. I'm about a quarter of the way through right now, but if any of you are interested in this, I'll leave a link to it down in the description. Just think reading is a really good way to cap off the day just because you get to learn something new. Not like any school related reading, just like personal reading like this. So yeah, after that, I go to bed. I always shoot for like 8 hours of sleep per night just because when you're an athlete, you have to like recover kind of every day. So because I wake up at about 7 o'clock every day for 7:30 practice. So yeah, after I read about 15 pages, that's really it, guys. That's a day in the life of athlete, entrepreneur, and student. So if you guys really like this, I'm going to be putting out more videos just regarding my life here at Fordham, college life, entrepreneurship, even some track related videos if anyone's into that, fitness. So if any of that interests you at all, please hit the subscribe button and also give me a like, please. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching and peace.